How to get thick eyebrows. Having thick eyebrows can really allow you to make a statement with your face. Having thick eyebrows allows you to express yourself better, and having thick eyebrows simply makes you look more attractive. So as you can see, I've got thick eyebrows, and having thick eyebrows can really allow you to express yourself in ways that you want to express yourself in, and that's why in this video I want to go over on how to get thick eyebrows. And the reason I'm making this video is because Mahmoud left the following comment. He said, "How did you make your eyebrows so thick? I saw your younger picture and your eyebrows were kinda thin. How did you grow them so long? I've got amazing eyebrow genetics, but it keeps falling off after shower." So basically, Mahmoud is in a position where he feels like he got the thick eyebrows, but he can't seem to grow them out. He sees the potential, he sees the vision, but for some reason, they don't have the strength that they need to fully develop into thick and luscious eyebrows. And that's why in this video, I'll teach you on how you can get thick eyebrows. And with that said, let's get started. So before we dive into the tips, I want you to understand the basics. The first thing is to know your brows. The truth is, not all eyebrows are created equal, because we as men tend to not use all of the makeup stuff that women use for the eyebrows, and this allows them to really shift the eyebrows into different patterns, into different designs that are not naturally bound to them. We as men don't use this, and that's why it's extremely important to understand what we're dealing with. Because all I want to focus on in this video is to help you enhance your natural shape. I can't help you change your shape if you don't genetically have a different shape. And this brings me to the second point of understanding the basics. And that's understanding the science behind brow growth. Have you ever wondered why some guys tend to have amazing eyebrows? They're so thick, so luscious, whilst other guys struggle with it. The rate and the pattern of eyebrow growth is largely genetics, but luckily a lot of us have more potential. A lot of us can grow our eyebrows to a thicker and luscious look if we follow the following key steps. And that brings me to number 1. Load up on biotin, also known as vitamin B7, is literally a game changer for hair. Whether it's the hair on top of your head, whether it's your facial hair, it does not matter. Because biotin is a key part of my nutritious diet, and is one of the reasons I've been able to grow out my thick eyebrows. Because a lot of us do have the potential to grow out thick eyebrows, but we lack biotin in our diets. And you might be asking, how can I get more biotin in my diet? Because I want to get thicker eyebrows. And to answer your question, it's mainly in eggs, nuts and sweet potatoes. They are so rich in biotin, and I would highly recommend you to include it in your diet. Not only for your hair, because these sources of nutrition are already extremely healthy, but now you've got an extra reason to use it, and that's biotin. But if you're like, okay, cool, I already consumed that, or I can't really be asked to consume that, in that case, you can opt in for supplements. I will have some biotin supplements linked down below if you are interested. Number 2 is omega-3 fatty acids. Salmon, chia seeds and walnuts are your best friends. So for example, when it comes to myself, I absolutely love salmon. I consume a lot of it, and this really gives my hair follicles the opportunity to reach their potential. Because when it comes to omega-3 fatty acids, they really contribute when it comes to promoting hair growth. And that's why if you're someone that wants to get thicker eyebrows, make sure you get biotin and omega-3 fatty acids to really reach the fullest potential. Number 3 is to moisturize regularly. So some of us need to moisturize our eyebrows a little bit more than others. I, for example, barely moisturize my eyebrows, but just like the skin on your face, the area under our eyebrow can use some love too. Another added bonus when it comes to moisturizing your eyebrows is that they not only look healthier, but they also look thicker because they're hydrated. And number 4 is avoid over plucking. I know some guys are out there, they're like, yeah, it's not the right shape. I feel like I need to do this, I need to do that. And that's your biggest issue. If you're constantly over plucking your eyebrows, you don't even give your eyebrows room for growth. And I know you might be asking, so are these the only 4 tips that you would recommend? Well, in my opinion, these 4 are the most important. But I do have 2 bonus tips for you guys if you really want to take it to the next level. And the first bonus tip is to use castor oil. Just like I mentioned that you need to moisturize the skin under your eyebrow, if you're someone that uses castor oil, not only are you going to moisturize the skin under your hair, but you also stimulate hair growth, because castor oil gives you the right nutrients that your hair follicles need. And the second bonus tip is an aloe vera elixir. Aloe vera isn't just for sunburns. It's one of the best natural conditioners for your eyebrows. And that's why I recommend you to apply a thin layer on your eyebrows and rinse after 30 minutes. So when it comes to all of the products and all of the supplements that I've mentioned, I will have them linked down below. And this is how you can get thick eyebrows. If you have any sort of questions or any sort of future video idea, definitely let me know in the comment section down below. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate your time and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.